It is the end of the Saturday sale, and here I am. My name's Andrew from 510 Books. It is Saturday, February 5th, 2022, a couple minutes after 4 o'clock. I had sent my employee, it feels weird to say my employee, but I don't want to use his name or anything. So my employee home a couple hours early because it was really slow today and it was slow yesterday. And, he did it helped out tremendously that he worked today though, because I was able to go with wife and kids to my daughter's soccer game, which was awesome. She did an excellent job. They won. Won't talk about that, but it was great to be able to go to that and not have to worry about the store. And honestly, it felt strange that my store was open and that I wasn't there. It's something that's going to take a long time to get accustomed to, especially when I grow the store to a much higher level and I have a lot more people coming through here. But it was slow yesterday and today. And basically the combined sales of today was a little bit more than I did on Friday and Saturday. Each of those days, separate, I'm saying. On Friday was a little bit more than that and a little bit more on Saturday. So it was been very slow today and yesterday, but it happens. I don't know why. Thankfully though, so far I've had 8 eBay sales. That's been great. I sold a big CD lot and a couple other smaller CD lots, a book lot, some other individual stuff. So that's always good. But I don't know. I don't know why it's been so slow. It's not a holiday. Next weekend is the Super Bowl, not this weekend. It's strange because we went to our game and there was a lot of people out just in general. And I don't know. I have my signs out, so it was just slow. But sometimes that happens, and I've talked about it in other videos that's just kind of the deal. But I was talking to this guy, the last guy that was in here, who sold me some records about marketing on Instagram, marketing using Yelp, using Nextdoor, and he had some good ideas. So it's always just a matter of having the time to do those things. And little by little, I'll get around to it, and I might actually just end up hiring somebody, even just to help me, grow my Instagram account, and not just to get followers, but to get followers who live locally, who will actually show up to my sale. Because like I said, I don't see why I can't have 100 people a day coming through here, 3 days a week, which doesn't seem like a lot, does it? 100 people, it's not that much. 300 people over a 3-day period of being open, to me, doesn't seem like a lot. Now, I know I don't have, a Walmart or a Target or a massive space or store, but I do have a lot of stuff that people can go through, and especially books, which I just haven't tapped into enough readers, which was why I excited today when someone came and bought a bunch of books. I even had books that I had listed online, but it was a certain topic that she was asking for, and I pulled them out and said, "Are you interested in these?" And she wanted all of them, so I just took it off of eBay and sold them to her, which is what I would much rather do. I'd much rather sell more things locally than on eBay, in lots, for instance, or in general. But yeah, I'd much rather have people coming in here for a lot of reasons, because it grows my local business. People see that I have a variety of items, good selection, all that kind of stuff. And it brings people back, and it spreads the positive word, that kind of thing. So definitely was glad that they bought a lot of books and that I was able to sell off that book lot and remove it from eBay. Because I'd rather do that, than have it sitting here, have it sitting on the shelf, someone come in and buy it, and then come back and buy more. And as of now, I'm getting a steady flow of new books in. So I'm not going to have a lack of books to sell to people, basically. So it'll happen. I know it'll happen. Being impatient, I know that when I look back on this a year from now, a couple years from now, even 6 months, hopefully, that it will have picked up a lot. So yeah, so that's what happened today. Um, I was packing up some stuff that I already sold on eBay, so you don't have to do it tomorrow. Um, I've gone through all of the boxes of DVDs that I had in the bathroom. So now I just have these 6 other boxes of mostly kids DVDs. But check this out. Look at all of these sealed, guys. These are all, well, not all of them, I guess. This one doesn't. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, these are all sealed DVDs. These are TV stuff, that's separate, but all of these are different genres that I'm going to be going through. Some of them I will keep for local sale. And because they're new, if they're not, oh, there's TV stuff. I didn't even know. Look at that. Wings, okay. Now, have gun will travel. I don't know what that is. Well, that was cool. That's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'll go through these new ones, and a lot of them, most of them will probably be priced out at $3. So if I already have one, if I have Little Miss Sunshine already in comedy, I will just price it at $3, replace it with this new copy, replace the used copy. Again, I'll price them higher if it's a more, if it's a less super popular title kind of a thing. And check out how many DVDs. These are all the DVDs in all those boxes. These are the ones that are going to go on lots on eBay and auction them off. So these 2 boxes of DVDs I've had up on OfferUp. I believe I put it on Facebook Marketplace as well, but I've got more responses on OfferUp. There's 165-ish, 160 DVDs, and I've had multiple responses, and only one person has ever come down and they bought some individually from there. I have it up as you can buy all 165 for $75, or they're $1 a piece. And I had a couple people say, I want to buy the whole thing, and then they disappeared on OfferUp. What is it with OfferUp and these people who just ghost you, who just disappear and don't return your return messages? I don't know. So I tested the waters on that. I thought that was a lot of DVDs, 165, and I wasn't able to sell them as a giant lot. I was considering putting together like 200, 300 DVDs and try it on OfferUp. But at this point, I feel like it's better just to get rid of them on eBay. I know I can sell them on eBay. Again, $100 or 100, anywhere between like 90 to 120-ish, unless it's a much bigger box. DVDs in an eBay lot. I auction it off to a 7-day auction, and I've sold them for as little as $20, $21 plus shipping, of course, all the way up to like maybe like 70 or so, but it's kind of around 30-ish bucks. I would say 25 to 40 is kind of the general range, which I'm fine with, because these are all ones that I already have or just don't need to sell locally. And DVDs are plentiful. I'll always be able to come across more DVDs, and I'm keeping a lot of them here. I already have some, but I'm adding to it. Like, these are all sci-fi that I'm going to sell locally. These are kids. That's horror. I love to find more horror stuff. Martial arts and drama and comedy, a few Blu-rays. This is all action, thriller, adventure. This whole pile here is 1980s and older classics. So yeah, and I have other, a couple other boxes worth. So I'm going to keep adding to those, and I'll have lots of back stock. And I can clear out all that stuff, which is going to feel really good. And I've got all these VHS tapes, which also I have up on OfferUp, but no one has bitten in on that or made an offer on it. And I have some others I can add to it. So there's just stuff that I try to make, sell locally, to see how that goes. Just test the waters. And it seems like with DVDs, it's a little bit tougher. I was hoping someone would come along and just want to buy all of them, even if it was less than the 75 I was asking. I would take $50 or so, and just get rid of them. But it didn't happen, and so I think for now, I'm just going to sell them on eBay just to get rid of them, make a little bit of money, free up the space. Because freeing up the space and getting some money is better than putting a ton of them on OfferUp, waiting weeks and weeks and getting nothing out of it, and then having to sell them on eBay anyway. Hold on one sec. Yeah, so that's kind of where I am with that. But I'm excited about every time I get new people in, like the 2 women that came in today and bought a bunch of books. I'm so excited about them, and readers that come in and buy books. That gets me more excited than anything, because that's how I started selling, was books. And I'm a big reader, lifelong reader. I love books. And so I love to see when people buy a lot of books and they get excited about that, and they want to come back. And they said, "Oh, we're going to tell people at work, and there's a lot of readers," and da da da. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully they'll bring out a lot more people. Because I think more than anything, for me, selling books gives me that like warm feeling inside. I mean, trust me, I love to sell anything. I like to see people happy, they're excited about what they're buying and saying they'll come back and tell other people. And I think with the selection I have, that's why that happens in the organization. But yeah, so slow 2 days of sale, slow 2 days. I don't know why, but we'll see. Hopefully Sunday's not too bad tomorrow. Sunday's usually slower, but hopefully I can pick it up a little bit slack where I missed out on some of those sales today and yesterday. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel. First of all, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you like this kind of content where I talk about a lot of different stuff that has to do with reselling, books, media, my local store, as well as on eBay and Amazon, and definitely subscribe, because that's what I like to talk about. I've been reselling for over 7.5 years now, and it's been a long journey, and I keep on winding through to wherever I'm ending up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.